Sorry guys, I think I've been talking on mute, so I'm going to start again. Alright, so we're starting with the charts this morning. I don't think our morning info sheet has arrived, so we're going to jump straight into Aspen. Aspen, we've got on results yesterday spiked up, flirting right on the resistance line. We're trading slightly higher than the resistance line at 430 right before the auction, but came back to close right at 430, I think. Look out for a close above this level. If we can get a close above 430 on Aspen, especially on the back of decent earnings, we could really this one could really go to the next level. All right, so let's look at Kumba quickly. Kumba has obviously really been struggling. As Joe said yesterday, you really got to worry when the rest of the miners have bounced over the last few weeks, like Anglers and Billies had a good bounce. Kumba just couldn't get higher. They had a small bounce to about 230ish, just couldn't get any higher than that, and now have taken out a new low. The previous closing low was at 214. We closed around 209 yesterday. So really struggling, and it looks like I don't want to give lower targets really, but if I have to, this previous range was in a range of about $20 to $30, so we could be looking for at least a test of 200 and possibly lower in Kumba in the weeks to come. Next one I want to show is Mr. Price. Mr. Price has been quietly trading in a sideways range. We've had some action in these other domestics, so a bit of the spotlight's been taken away from it. But this one, basically it accumulates and then pops to the next level. Right now, we're going to probably look for, if we look at a closing breakout of around 270. If we can get a close about 270, something decisive, that'll take it to the next level. The immediate channel is in a range of around $20, so let's call it a breakout about 270. Could take us around 290 in the short term. Another one that had a great day on the back of earnings yesterday was Standard Bank. Big spike up there, was trading as high as 7.5% high. I'm not 100% sure what it closed at, but a really good day out of Standard Bank. If we had to put in a trend line here, we're looking at the breakout, pretty much at the breakout level or slightly higher. If we can get another day to confirm today, we could be moving on to the next level as well. A lot of stocks sort of having really good days and testing breakout levels here. The height of this sort of immediate rough flag would be 162. About a $10 range. So we'll look for breakout from 157 to around 167 in the short term, but another one that's looking really good for the weeks and months ahead. And the last one I wanted to show is MTN. MTN has taken out that the 220 level again. I know. Let me just get a 2-year on here. Alright, so you can see this 220 level has been quite a line in the sand. If we look back to the beginning of 2014, then sort of April, May 2014, and again in July, August, there was a lot of touches on that line. It's really confirmed that 220 is a really important level for MTN. It's managed to pop up over yesterday. It's been a really difficult one to trade over the last few weeks. Just as soon as it looks like it's getting going, it fails again. But keep an eye on it. If we can hold these 220s for a little while and consolidate above that level, then we could be making a recovery in MTN. I'll have a quick look to see if our... No, it doesn't look like our information sheet is in there. So that's all for today, guys. Best luck trading.